I love scary movies and thrillers, and I was excited to do it. And it's Eric Bana and Edgar Ramirez and Jerry Bruckheimer, and I love Scott's movies. And then I had a discussion with Scott, and then that's the first time I knew that the movie was actually based on true events, and the scariest parts of the movie were actually things that really happened. And then that's when I kind of went, oh, this is really this. Let me think about this for a second. But by that point, it was too late. I was already in New York, and it was too late. One thing I loved about this character was her relationship to her family. For me, I think, as every actor, you want to do different characters in different roles, and this is a role I haven't done before, but there is one similarity that I bring to every role, and that's just my choice as an actress and how I want to portray female characters, and that's a strength. But strength to me, it comes in different ways, and some strength you can't see, and some strength isn't brute force, and I think sometimes, and with Jen, one of the hardest strengths to have is just to hold back and just to love without any judgment, and that you have to be a really strong person to be able to just love people through it. Working with Eric was such a gift, and he's so wonderful, and it makes it so much easier. And he and I had a similarity in what we wanted to bring to that relationship, and the ability to want to forgive each other or want to love each other through it. It was just the number one thing for both of us, and so it was so fun and so rewarding to play it. And what Scott brings to it is this amazing ability to know how to shoot scary things and to really build up that anticipation and the things that we all love when we go see a movie, when you want to get scared and you want that suspense, and he knows, and it's interesting to see somebody just so confidently say, like, oh, this is it, now turn your head at this point, and then we're going to move the camera this way. And I learned from him, and I'm doing something and the water's running. It's okay, he's like, I don't want to get too technical, and I hope that doesn't bother you. And I actually don't mind technical. I enjoy that part of the whole process. But he said, but here's what would be great. It's like, as soon as you hear this, the camera's going to come around, turn the water off, and then once it settles, turn your head. And you're like, okay, so you do it, and then you watch later on the playback. Right,